Listen to this. Wait for it, wait for it. Hold on.
360 ooga booga booga!
You hear it?
Right foot creep, oh, walking with that heat.
You're shot. Randy, I'm gonna fool you. No, Randy, you remember when we were playing Build and you remember when we were playing Build and all of you guys died? And you saw how I was getting killed just from killing them? You remember that, Randy? Don't go near them. They about to aim at you if you don't get out of there. I told you to leave. Bro! Them sides! Oh God. What happened? You gotta do something? Alright, go. Now.
Also, make sure to turn off. Oh, make sure you're matching with me. Mantle activation, I have this on hold.
Oh, what you mean?
Forward because I don't want the mantle on accident. So if you have a right.
What? What do you mean? No. I'll help you with these settings.
You don't want the mantle. If you have this on hold to jump, you want mantle on accident. Alright, so
These can show us something settings that'll help you. Want me to send them to you?
because I best and having the AR
No. These are
short
different
but let's say
settings.
people have this off. I have it on because I build and edit a lot and I don't want to mess up my build.
Okay, hold
Thermal
on.
building, make sure you have that on. Auto confirm edits, make sure you. So moving on tips, I just put in replays because replays also give you input delay. Moving on to my reticle settings, you can copy these if you want big damage numbers when you're shooting someone in game. Make sure you have the damage numbers on list and the hidden icons and make your damage numbers the biggest scale possible. And my HUD scale, I use it on 65% or 70% usually. I don't like when my HUD scale is super big and I like to have it smaller so I can see my game more clearly. These gyro options on console, I don't know if they are on PC, but on console, just turn everything off. Gyro options can give you more input delay because it's just extra settings that you have on, so just turn everything off so you can reduce input delay. Same goes with keyboard settings if you don't play on keyboard. If you play controller, just turn all the keyboard settings off. Okay, so for the controller settings, make sure you have controller auto run on, build immediately. Have that on, it allows you to build fast. Edit hold time, make this
Hey,
as low
Randy,
as
do you
possible.
got Zach
1
added?
second. This allows.
Do you have Zach added?
I support B-Dub, Boco, Boneless Thursday.
Zach.
Boneless can't support themselves, anatomically speaking.
So I speedran all the way from gold
Why
to
don't you
gold
have him
on
added?
console in 1 day with my new. So I have found the best controller settings for the new.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't play on keyboard. Hold time, make this as low
Yeah,
as
just give
possible.
me.
0.1 second. This allows you to kind of edit faster. And my slide hold time is on 108. This is because I don't want
Everybody
to
was
slide
on
on
his
accident.
meat.
I'm actually
Like,
going to crouch
literally.
shot. So I can spam crouch and I'm not going to just slide on accident. If you make it low as possible, camera, keep it on pitch and reset camera time, make it as low as possible. Also, make
Huh?
sure to turn off vibration. Vibration can mess with your aim and your edits if you.
Uh-huh.
Controller is just shaky. For the quick weapon settings, I don't use these because they actually give you more input delay and I tried them and I didn't like it. Okay, so for my sensitivity, first of all, turn off advanced options and put the first two on one. This will make your aim way smoother, trust me. And then you just turn it back on and you can go back to the advanced settings. This is a secret a lot of people don't know. That's why I always have these first two on one and then I just go back to the advanced setting. And I edit the normal settings like usual. So for these settings, I have the build mode and edit mode on 2. This is a pretty balanced sensitivity, and I have my look and horizontal speed on 40%. With these settings, I can be fast and consistent with my edits, and my aim is also crazy. If you watch any of my videos, you can see that my aim is crazy. People think I'm cheating sometimes. I also turned off all the boost because boost can just mess with your aim, and we want to be consistent with our aim. And if we have boost on, we're not going to be consistent. For my ADS speed, I have this on 9% both. This allows me to hit all my AR shots, and also with the sniper season, I am crazy with 9%. I get so many headshot snipes, these settings are crazy. And if you didn't know, snipers are super OP this season. And for my ADS turning boost, I also turned off all the boosts, and I also turned off look dampening time. I just want to be consistent. I don't want any boost or any dampening. The input curve I play on is linear. Linear is super easy to learn, and it's just a good input curve. For my dead zones, I play. play on 8%, and I don't have any stick drift, so I can play on 8%. If you have stick drift, just make it a little bit higher and try to make it as low as possible so you don't have any stick drift. You want to have your dead zone as low as possible so the players don't have stick drift. If you play on the PlayStation and 5, turn off all the adaptive trigger settings. If you have this on, it makes it way harder just to play the game. It's very hard to press the trigger, so just turn these settings off. For my keybinds, I play right hand claw with no paddles, so I'm just gonna go through my keybinds slowly. Once you can copy